Guys, look, it's a startup job and I'm gonna apply with GitHub. One click, boom, done. No resumes or cover letters. Now the company sees that I applied and they can see my open source contributions. So they know that I'm cracked. And if they like me, they can share a bounty with me, like a real paid task for a GitHub issue in their repo, or they can contract me for a week to build something cool together, to see what it's like working with each other. How cool is this? No Leetcode, no technical puzzles or any other nonsense. It's this new open source app called Algora.io, and I'm actually the CTO. I built this. My name is Zav, and stick around because there's more things you don't want to miss. Going back to this job, I don't think I'd be a great fit for this role because I'm not a huge Python guy, but let's say the company has some candidates. They can just go ahead and import their GitHub handles. And once they do that, they can see everyone's open source contributions. Algora has a global community of tens of thousands of users, and you immediately get your top matches from Algora based on your tech stack and location preferences. We mentioned bounties, we mentioned contracts. Let's finally see what they look like. Go to my dashboard. Here I have a list of all available bounties for my tech stack, and I can update that anytime I want to get a fresh set of lists. And I can also enter my hourly rate that I'm happy with, as well as the hours per week that I'm available, so that Algora can match me with companies for contract work. And on the sidebar, we have our profile, we have a list of all bounties, we have a list of open jobs, we have the projects on Algora. Let's check out Zio, for example, the industry standard Scala library that's used by Netflix and DHL, which is actually one of our earliest customers. So they have awarded $78,000 to 82 developers from all around the world. And if we are to go check out a completed bounty, we can see that John, the founder of Zio, created this bounty by commenting /bounty with the amount, and the bot commented with the instructions. And once the contributor submitted a PR and it got merged, they got awarded the bounty. So there's that. And if we go back to our dashboard, again, we have a list of bounties. And these bounties are actually perfect if you want to improve your skills as well as network with amazing engineers and founders. And in some cases, you can even get hired. So let's take a look at this Kal.com bounty to hire, which actually can turn into a full-time role at Kal.com. By the way, I love their jobs page because they used our SDK in TypeScript to embed all of their bounties on their careers page. And if you're interested, check out these bounties and apply for their job at algora.io/cal/jobs with GitHub. And now going back to our dashboard, I actually don't have an active contract right now, but I can show you an active contract from prefix.dev with Denis Han. The prefix team actually met Denis Han on Algora and they decided to engage him on a weekly contract to contribute to their open source projects. And here you can see the entire timeline of when payments are made and when the escrows are released to Denis Han. And if you need to find top developers to work with, we have a matching system that will show you the best developers available for your project, available to hire right now, like Yusuf here, who has completed 200 bounties. If you're an open source engineer or wish to become one, Algora is for you. As we showed you, Algora brings you open source bounties, contract work from startups, and full-time jobs at the coolest companies. And as you can see, there's something happening every day. So don't miss out. Sign up, tell us your tech stack and goals, and Algora will match you with the right opportunities. The whole app is open source on GitHub, built in Elixir. So give us a start and check out the code. Thanks for watching. Bye.